Show me how to live. Well, you gotta love Chris Cornell. Wow, what a coincidence. I think that's the perfect song for my topic right now. It's a beautiful day outside here. I'm passionate about fitness and health because I know what it's like to be out of shape. And you know, when my mission began, I didn't have the knowledge, you know, that I have now, and I still don't know everything that there is to know. You know, I never will. And I guess that's the beauty of it all, is that if I can never know everything, then I can continue to learn even on a daily basis. But yeah, when I first started my mission to get into shape and eat right, eat healthy, work out, and do the things that I'm supposed to do at the gym and in the kitchen, you know, I had absolutely no idea where to begin. You know, I thought I did. Like, for instance, when people would tell me I needed to eat healthy, you know, I started eating, you know, chicken and fish and eggs, you know, the things that I had seen on the different websites and things that people had been telling me that they were eating, you know. But as far as preparation goes, I had no idea what I was doing in the kitchen. You know, I would boil anywhere from 12 to 15 to 24 eggs. You know, I'd eat a lot of full eggs. The only reason I was taking the yolks out of my eggs was because of the cholesterol. You know, I didn't know about macros and fat grams and protein grams. I thought just eating eggs was good. You know, I would bake a chicken as opposed to frying it, because in the past all I did was fry. So by me baking the chicken, I thought that was eating healthy, because that's what people said, they bake their chicken. So, but I would bake a full chicken, and you know, even in one setting, I would eat the whole chicken. I mean, skin and everything. I didn't know any better. You know, I thought that was eating healthy. So I think that the cliches need to go away. I mean, it sounds cool if somebody asks you or me or anybody else, hey man, what's the keys to getting in shape? What's the keys to looking the way you look? How do I get my abs the way I want them to look? You know, how do I make my abs pop? You know, typically, generally, you hear a lot of people saying, you gotta eat right, you gotta work hard. You know, you have to train hard, you have to be disciplined, you need determination. But really, you know, that doesn't mean anything if you don't know what the hell you're doing when you get to the gym, if you don't know what you're doing when you get inside of the kitchen. You know, if I go to the gym and I'm doing bicep curls, or I'm doing bench presses, or I'm doing, you know, lat pull downs, and I'm doing them with this great energy and this great intensity, and I'm putting my all into this workout, and at the end of the day I'm doing it wrong, then there goes your damn work hard theory. I'm working hard, I'm not seeing any results because I'm not doing it right. So there's a lot of us that's trying to do the things that people are telling us, but I think now, you know, in this new era, we need to start actually teaching and educating people and learning more ourselves. You know, we have to be the teachers and learners and, you know, willing participants in doing what we say and showing people that we actually live this healthy lifestyle, showing them how to live a healthy lifestyle, you know, showing them the different foods that they can eat and the different exercises that they can do at the gym, and you're not just assuming that they should know, because nobody knows. You know, you don't know, I don't know everything. You know, I think we need more balance. You know, it's kind of new age. Everyone's wanting to drink smoothies and and do hip-hop movements in their living room, thinking it's going to get them the complete balance that they want in their physical being. You know, first off, you know, a healthy lifestyle is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling good, you know, and actually being a better person, you know, being healthy, being able to run around with your children and have fun and not have trouble breathing, you know, and, you know, even going to the bathroom regularly as you should, you know, drinking the proper amounts of water. So if you're doing it just to look good, it doesn't matter. If you're doing it just to be healthy, it doesn't matter, because if you're doing it properly, you're gonna benefit both ways regardless. You know, like when I started my mission, all I wanted was a six-pack, you know. And in the process of obtaining a six-pack, I stopped drinking so much. I stopped partying, I stopped smoking, I stopped doing everything as a domino effect of just wanting to get a six-pack, because once I started actually going for it, and by the time I got to the level of having a six-pack, every road led me to another road, you know. You know, I couldn't just go to the gym and work out. I had to eat right. So when I have to eat right, that wasn't enough. So I had to do the cardio. Doing the cardio was a pain because I was smoking. So that caused me to slow down on smoking, and eventually I stopped smoking. You know, so you see, there's just this chain of events that happen just because you decide to do something good and purely beneficial for yourself. The domino effect of that is great. You know, if you want to do the exercises in your living room, the P90Xs and the insanities and all of that, I think that's great. You know, I've done that as a cardio day, but not as a living. You know, I don't, that's a bit extreme, you know, and I look pretty damn good without doing it. So it doesn't bother me people doing it, but I still think that you all need to make sure you're practicing proper nutritional, you know, eating, proper, and still throwing some weight training. You know, get your ass to the gym and play with the weights a little bit. Get outside and jog, ride your bike. You know, don't confine yourself to one thing, because once that one thing becomes too hard or too boring, then what do you have to turn to? Nothing, because it's all you've been doing. So one of the things to do is be balanced. You know, give yourself more options. You know, I have teammates and members and students that do yoga, they do CrossFit, they do all kinds. They do the P90Xs. They do it all. You know, but they practice good eating. You know, they get in the gym with me. You know, they do more than just one thing. You know. Yeah, we do more than just one thing, you know, and that's the best way for me to stay motivated, is by doing different things, different areas of sport. You know, for me, it's more like boxing and bodybuilding and, you know, martial arts and training, now coaching, you know, just learning about what I'm doing, learning about what this guy's doing, learning about what this woman's doing, and being able to share that. You know, like I said, I don't know everything. Compared to some of these guys, I don't know anything, but I'm learning, you know, and as I learn, I teach. And that's one of the greatest things that's one of the best feelings for me, is, you know, being able to teach, being able to, you know, push my team and myself to the next level, being able to, you know, make my queen, you know, my family, my children, you know, help them make the right decisions, you know, and ultimately they start learning and they start teaching me things. You know, my ladies training me at the gym. No, that's not how you do that. You know, I come home, mom's cooking something that I wouldn't have even thought to cook on a healthier note. You know, it's just learning. When people learn, they get excited. So I think, as a whole, you know, one of my points in making this video is for, you know, us as educators, as teachers, as coaches, and even as students, We have to learn how to teach, how to show people how to do the things that we can do. You're not just expect to tell them you have to work hard, and you have to train hard, you have to eat right, and expect them to go out there and know what to do. Because hard work and no results lead to failure. Good teaching is priceless. You know, that's about it, people. Get out there and enjoy this day. Get off of the computer and go enjoy this day. You know, I hope I've been able to help you guys out. This is the Flex Williams of the Flex Nation. Flex it out, my people, and get your money.